Hello, this is Frank Valente. I'm with eXp Realty in Northern California, and today I'm going to talk about, are we shifting into a buyer's market? So if we look at historical numbers and going back to the 2006, 2008 market and frame how many homes we had on the market. Back then, we had to 15,000 homes on the market at any one time. So that truly was, we were in a strong buyer's market. And in the last 3 years, we've dipped as low as 1,000, 1,100 homes active on the market. The last year is starting to inch up. We're, if I were looking today, we're going to be over 2,500 homes. Technically, by the numbers, I'm going to still call it a seller's market, and I'm going to define that. So if we put a home on the market, and we can get that home under contract in less than 3 months, that's still considered a seller's market. I'm seeing homes that I thought would have already gone under contract sit for several weeks with very little activity. And then I'm seeing sellers have to do a price reduction, and they think they've done a big enough price reduction, and it's not. I'm also seeing buyers sitting on the fence. So what's going on? What are some of the factors that are actually affecting the market? And number one is the interest rates. 3 years ago, interest rates dropped to under 3%. We just may never see those interest rates ever again. And what happened? When the interest rates got that low, the ability of a buyer to being able to buy a home, buyer that could buy maybe a $500,000 home could now buy a $700,000 home. So it caused prices to go up, it caused demand to go up, and we had a scarcity of homes. Now as interest rates a big bump, they almost at one point got up to 8%, and that's just a big whammy for a buyer on what they could buy. Number two, just the economy in general. So we've had a lot of inflation the last 3-4 years, and that's caused a person's ability to purchase goods and services. They have less ability, and that even cuts into how much they can afford to spend on a house. In addition, here in California, insurance rates are going up, and that's affecting affordability too. So the question is, if you're a buyer, what does this mean to you? Well, it's not the feeding frenzy. You certainly can take a bit more time. You may be able to, see a home that's, listed here, offered here, and get the home under contract. But I will say, if it's a good buy, it's going to go quick, no matter what. Now, if you're a seller, the good news is this is really approaching maybe what I'm going to call maybe of a normal market, although I don't know if you ever really had a normal market here in California with real estate. But, if you want to get your home to sell, there are buyers out there for your homes. But being able to price the home correctly out the gate, addressing any potential repairs, before you put it on the market is going to be important. If you get interested buyers, you don't want to start to lose those buyers. So, just to finish up today, are we headed into a buyer's market? I'm going to call it a maybe, but, certainly if you have questions on this market, always feel to reach out to me. You can text me or call me at 916-257-0893, or you can email me at frank@frankvalente.com. And have a great day. Bye-bye.